Welcome back to the show, everyone. My name is Kudokan, and this is, once again, Corpse Party. And this is probably going to be the most energy I'm going to be exuding in this video because it is almost 2 in the morning, and right after I record this, I am going to crash in the bed. I've put this off for 2 days. I don't know why. I just kind of went listless for a couple of days, just thinking about stuff, getting prepared for a few things, just getting worried about others, yada yada, just life drama. But I'm very excited about this game because we are getting very close to the end, and I'm very, very, very excited to see what happens. But I'm also worried because I don't want to get anybody killed, and the last episode I got Naomi killed, even though I restarted. But hey, I restarted because I feel like the game not only screwed me over, but it also said, oh yeah, by the way, we're also going to make sure you don't do any of these other things. Like, everything that I needed to do to progress required Naomi, and I was just like, okay, whatever, game, I'm gonna reset. I want Naomi back. Plus, I didn't want her to die anyway. I don't want anybody to die. Like, I feel like if I have a chance to, like, really have the opportunity to prevent someone's death, like, I'm going to, like, make sure they don't die. Oh my god. Like, yes, Mayu died, and yes, what was her name? Seiko died, but I feel like that was unpreventable. I feel like I tried, but also this opening is playing again. I feel like I'm seeing spoilers, even though I watched it last time. I'm just gonna click A. Ooh, I did not want to see Seiko hanging again. God, why are the deaths so grisly and disturbing in this game? Anyways, I'm gonna try my best to not get anybody killed. I don't think there's a time limit on my decision making. Like, when I say that, I mean, like, I don't think I have a limited amount of time before I can make a choice. So I'm gonna try really, really hard to think before I make a decision, because I feel like some of the decisions in here don't mean that much, but most of them do mean a hell of a lot. But anyways, we're approaching the ending. We're getting really close. Episode, we reunited with Naomi. We lost Yuka to a big bad dude who killed one of his classmates from the last group of people that did the whole Sachiko Ever After charm. Got into the school, and yeah, we're starting to see this school's curse take effect on some people. But I'm very, very excited to finally get back into it. And we left off with this girl right here, who I haven't seen in a while, and the person that she was with, her name is Ayumi. The other dude was bludgeoned by, well, not killed, just knocked out by the supposed murderer. I'm not exactly 100% sure what my goal here as Ayumi is, but we'll see. Ooh. There's a crumbled up note on the floor. There's one thing I've learned from all of this. The children are victims too. They're not at fault here. They're not the ones we should hate. Their murderer is the one who created a cycle of resentment and cruelty. Their murderer is our true enemy. Well, wish I knew about that the minute I came here. I think we also ran into Sachiko whenever we switched to this character. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we did. God, like, the way this room changes constantly, like, this room is so familiar, but at the same time it's so different, and it's just hurting my brain. Wait, what? This looks different. Heavenly Host Elementary, notice to all faculty and students. No, this isn't different. Is there anything written on the podium? The message you wrote previously is still clearly visible on the teacher's desk. No one's responded yet. I wonder if anyone's even seen it. My message. Okay, so we're in the spot where this pair originally started, Ayumi and the other guy. Okay, so this is the classroom they started in. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so glad we could find each other before we died. We'll set off on this journey together, holding hands forevermore. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we have each other. We know there was meaning in our lives because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates, to find one another amongst all the fish in the sea. To our mothers and our fathers, take heart. We died happy and wanted for nothing. And when we finally pass over to the other side, our hunger pains will be gone. We'll fly up to heaven and be joyous forevermore. Our only regret is the pain our deaths will cause you. But one day, we'll meet again, up in the golden realm of the ever after. Blackstone Senior High School, Class 3-2, Hotaru Kanzaki, Class 2-4, Naoto Minatogawa. Damn. That is sad. There's graffiti on the wall here. Idiots. There's no getting into heaven from here. I was about to say, yeah, I think when you die here, you're trapped in here. Oh, yep. 2 corpses here, both large enough to deduce that they were probably high schoolers. It appears that they died hand in hand. Their bleached white bones are still holding hands even now. Same thing. So what's this? The lever's stuck, it won't budge. There does seem to be space for it to go down one more notch, but the mechanism is locked. There's a tiny, peculiarly shaped keyhole in its base. God, can I read? What is up with me? Okay. So this is something different. It's something at least, but it's not a lot. Anything on this? 09/04/1973. September 4th, 1973. I don't know how significant that date is. Is that like the place the murders took place in? Or... What did you trip over? What is with people in horror movies or anything getting just tripping on nothing? His hands landed squarely in the middle of a sea of broken glass from a fallen light fixture. I had a similar feeling like that where, like, you know, I had a tablet that had a screen that was cracked and it was like sliding my finger along it and it kind of cut it. It wasn't bleeding, but it was enough to like maybe go, you know? The skin between the index finger and thumb on her right hand was cut wide open. Ugh, that's the worst cut. It's bleeding pretty badly. I hope the handkerchief can stop it. How do you pronounce that? I always pronounce it handkerchief. Just found out I'm anemic yesterday too. Great timing, huh? Starting to get dizzy now. Not good. I need to sit down or something. What does anemic mean? We back up? Okay. I'm guessing it has something related to like being dizzy. It's not like you're going to be rescued after all. We already tried everything we could to get out. We exhausted every possibility. You might live another few days, maybe in a week or two, if you tough it out. But can you stand to live that long without nothing to eat? Nothing to drink? No change of clothes? Dying is just a whole lot easier. So come on, join us. We're all waiting for you. It might even be fun. There are so many ways to die. Just imagine the possibilities. But don't tarry. We're waiting, after all. Waiting to welcome you. Yeah, that's fucked. Damn, Amy, calm down. Oh, hello, Ambience, my old friend. I've come to visit you again. Ooh, a shut cabinet. The shelf is crammed full of very old, thoroughly yellowed books with unusual titles. One book is sticking out farther than the others, as if begging to be perused. Circumnavigating the ancient world. Read it. I'm gonna do a thing real quickly before I do that. I'm gonna save. Because, listen, every single time I've read something, again, as I said before, if I were ever to stumble upon the Necronomicon, I would read it in a heartbeat. But every time I've read something in this game, I've gotten myself killed. And I don't feel like starting over. Alright. The cardinal directions are to be laid flat upon a clock face, with additional divisions placed amongst them to mimic fully times 12 notches. Beginning with the rat affixed at due north. The 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac shall be labeled clockwise around this timepiece compass. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, ram, monkey, rooster, dog, pig, then back to rat. For ease of remembrance, it's best to equate each direction with both its zodiac sign and its hour on the clock north. Then is both the rat and 12. What? East is the rabbit, and east by southeast is the dragon. This is the basis of circumnavigation within the ancient world. What? What did I just read? 1973-09-18. Another date. Heavenly Post, breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder. Read it. Why was no the first option? Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigations have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far more than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973, at around 7 p.m. Hence the date. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them alive but near, catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. I've read this before. Each of the corpses appear to have its tongue severed and remove mutilations far too grotesque to describe. Again, why? I don't know if this is censored for, like, I don't know, like, legal reasons, or if this is, like, splotches of blood covering the... I don't know. I'd like an explanation. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. The door seems affixed to the wall like a model. It can't be opened. Neat. Okay, so we've gotten, like, no new information still. So that's cool. Nothing written on the desks, no. I checked that desk earlier. Yeah, I feel like we got nothing out of that. The door seems attached to the wall like a sculpture. It won't budge in the slightest. What's with the other door? Oh, cool. Alright, Amy, what are we doing? I'm guessing we go this way. More 4. Oh my god, that scared me. An unseen force is pushing you back, preventing you from progressing any farther. So can I, like... I straight can't go that way. Okay. I feel like that happened... Man, so many things just feel familiar, but at the same time, this game's messing with me. I am so lost. I've already read that. So, like, is there a clock anywhere? And I feel like if I unlock this clock, I'll get a key. But I can't go this way. So where would I find a clock? See, I've read that. Oh, we can't go that way. The air is ringy. Best head back to 1A before going any further just to check in. Where's 1A? It probably says it on the corner, and I'm just not paying attention. Okay, so class 1A is what she said, right? Yep, this is 1A. Nothing's been added. Okay, cool. Now what? Oh, don't know. I checked in. There's nothing. The game won't let me go back. Oh, wait a minute. There's something over here. What's this? Is this just back? Wait, no, it's not. What the hell? The antique doll you threw down earlier is still lying here. Pick it up. I mean... I guess. There's a spirit here. Uh-oh.
気をつけないと。
Back away slowly. Pair of scissors on one of the shelves. Both displays that covered liberty and blood. How to remove a tongue part 2 draft. Cut the tongue with a pair of big scissors. It is so thick and warm. But how will you know whose tongue it is later when you have a bunch more? Simple. Label it with a name tag. The tongue is very tender and squishy, so stick the safety pen in deep to keep the label from slipping away. There's a blood-splattered notebook on the desk with the word diary written in bold letters at the top. Okay, it's still molded in. Yeah. I'm backing away very slowly. There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Looks like the top half of an article. Wait, I want to read that, but first, we're gonna save.
あれ、私のろうそくがこんなところに移動してる。
What's my candle doing here?
外の通路に置いたはずなのに、誰かが動かしたのかな。
I'm sure I left it outside in the hallway. Did someone move it? I don't care. I am saving. Okay. Tenjin Public Relations. The light and dark sides of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal, Takamine Yanagihori. Ground was broken for Tenjin's municipal Heavenly Host Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighboring towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Host truly was a godsend. I'm sorry, I don't know why I stuttered. The conveyed position of principal for this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular amongst the townfolk for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Essentially, due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of the fateful day, with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. It's an old-fashioned space heater. Fortunately, it's so full of ash it'll probably never light again. I can't go this way.
もう一度あんな姿の鈴本さんを見たら、
I can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again.
私もう狂っちゃう。
I feel like I'll lose my mind.
ここ
Are you kidding me? I have so little ways to go right now. Oh my god. Okay, I have the doll, so that's progression.
声が聞こえる。
Where is that coming from?
人形のミカちゃん電話みたいな声だ。近い。
Sounds muffled, like one of those toy Mika doll telephones. But it's definitely close. Close is in your pocket. Yep.
この子だ。文化人形がまた喋ってる。
It's that damn doll. It's making noises again. Ah, quit crying. Okay, so which direction do I go with it? The room? Nope. Oh, hello.
サエノキナホさん。
It's you again.
嘘つき。
You're a liar. Liar. Liar.
あの子供の霊たち。犯人
Those child spirits didn't give a crap about the killer's stupid repentance.
鈴本さんを返してよ
Give me back Suzumoto.
相変わらず綺麗に通るな。お前の声は。
How did you get out of there, Yoshiki? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Your voice really travels.
シグマくん
Yep. Back from the grave.
大丈夫か
Oh shit.
篠崎。
You okay, Shinozaki?
あなたこそどうしたのそんな血まみれで
You're one to ask. What on earth happened to you? There's blood everywhere.
いや、さっきお前がいなくなった時、いきなり後ろから殴られて。
Well, as soon as you turned that corner before, I got struck in the noggin from behind. Okay, so that's why he's bleeding.
平気だ。どこだかわかんないけど、薄暗い部屋に監禁されてたらしい。
But I'm fine, don't worry. Don't know exactly where, but I was locked up in some gloomy little room. How did you get out, though?
幽霊だろ。なんか、ハンマー持ったでかいやつなのいたな。
Child spirits were there, along with some really big dude holding a hammer.
どうやってここまで
That's my question. How did you get here then?
その後また意識が飛んで、目覚めたら1階の廊下に寝かされていた。
Well, after a little while in that room, I lost consciousness again. And when I woke up, I was in the first floor hallway.
そこまで誰かに運ばれたのかな
That's creepy.
でも無事でよかった
Also, that girl just standing there is creepy. So, did somebody carry you there? Either way, I'm just glad you're alright.
もう嫌でも死んじゃ嫌
I don't know how much more of this I can take. I don't want anybody else to die. Well, neither do I.
お
Yeah.
間違ってはいません
I am not mistaken.
あの子供たちの霊一人ずつでも全員を安息に弔うことで
If each of these child spirits were to find peace, even if they had to be at peace one by one,
彼らの囚われた魂が形成しているこの多重閉鎖空間は
then these closed spaces, given shape by their bound souls,
存在を保つことができなくなるはずです
should not be able to remain in existence.
あいつらを殺した犯人の懺悔でも
We'll let them hear the killer's regrets, though.
できなかったぞそれ。そもそも犯人ってどんなやつなんだよ。
It did nothing to help us. What kind of person are we dealing with here anyway?
あなたを襲った鉄槌を持った男
The man with the
そ
hammer
れが殺人犯です
who attacked you. He was their murderer.
マジかよ。
You serious?
あの男の霊も暴走しているようですね見境なく聖者を傷つけている
It seems he's got a violent streak even in death, as well. He harms the living indiscriminately.
まずはあの男の霊を鎮めることが急務かもしれません
So your first order of business should be to quell his wanton behavior.
どうすればいいの
And how are we supposed to do that?
先生が調べた記事によるとあなたの持っているその文化人形は
Based on my mentor's research, that antique doll you've got in your hand should be a good place to start.
あの男の持ち物です母親にもらった大事な心の拠り所だったようで
It belonged to him in life. He was given it by his mother, and reportedly, he relies on it to keep his mind leveled and his heart in balance.
きっとそれを探しているのでしょう。
I'm certain he must be looking for it.
ちょっと待ってくれ。先生って誰？
Hold on a sec. Who's this mentor of yours?
私のことは詮索するな。
What in the fuck? My personal affairs are not your concern.
なんだこいつ。
What's happening? Is she possessed by like multiple spirits? Or does she have like multiple personality syndrome or disorder?
ごめんなさい。あの男の死体、亡骸が。
Sorry about that. You'll need to find that man's body, or his remains at any rate.
この校舎のどこかにあるはず。それを見つけて返してやれば。
They should be in the school building somewhere, and if you find them and return the doll to their side,
いいんだよ。
everything will be just fine.
ナホさん。
Miss Sainoki? I really think she's possessed by multiple people.
お友達の死はあなたのせい。
Your friend's death is your own fault. Bye.
なんだあれ。信用していいのか？
What the hell was that all about? Can we really believe a word she just said?
ねえ、でも心当たりもあるの？
Maybe not, but it's as good a place to start as any.
さっきこの人形が1階を通った時泣いてたの。しくしくって。
Earlier, as I was passing through the first floor, the doll started crying, like weeping loudly.
マジかよ。相変わらず気持ち悪い人形だな。
Seriously? Let me tell you, I sure didn't miss having that thing around.
探知機になるかも。子供たちを殺した犯人の死体を探す。
Fair enough. Well, we might be able to use it like a tracking device. It could lead us right to the murderer's body.
ねえ、動いてみようよ。
Either way, let's just keep moving, okay?
っていうか、怪我大丈夫？うわ、すごいコブができてるじゃない。
Or can you? How's your head? Wow, that's quite a bump you've got.
金槌の絵がもろに頭に当たったからな。もし先のところが当たってたら死んでたぜ。
Guy was a lousy aim, but he still hit my head full force with a hammer. With the handle? Oh, he hit you with the handle of the hammer, not the hammer itself. If he'd been more accurate, I'd be a goner for sure.
くそ、殺人犯め。
Damn child killer.
たまたま私が包帯持ってたからいいようなものの。
Guess he's...
置いといてあげる。
Gesundheit. You're lucky I just happen to have some cloth bandages with me. I'll see what I can do about dressing that wound.
お前の階段グッズ、助かるわ。
Part of your crop closet, I take it. Guess I should be thankful for your horror obsession after all. I got an achievement, by the way. That's why I got distracted. Meet up with Naho again. Okay, I did that. It must have been delayed. I did that a while ago. What was up there? Excuse me? Oh, the door's open. Do you have anything to say about this? Because I don't understand a damn thing about it. I'm gonna save. Well, sweet, the door's open now. I'm assuming we have to go that way at some point. Can we go up here now, or am I still, I am declined entry. This is discriminatory.
So what if I'm not a ghost? I'm just as good as any. I've still got a soul in me. accuracy.
Oh, shut up. What did I just say? Okay. Also, it's... Oh, shit. Here we go. From red door 6 steps horse, 13 paces rooster. Six steps horse, 13 paces rooster. From red door. I'm guessing it has something to do with that book. So where's the red door? No, I'm pretty sure this way is like just barren, right? Oh no, is this the red door? It is. From red door. Okay, so before we continue with the video, I'd just like everyone to know that I actually got this puzzle right on the first go. I actually remembered it correctly. It was horse 6, rooster 13, which is down 6, left 13. So I got it right. However, I didn't know that I literally had to just interact with the wall. It was literally one step down, right below me. All I had to do was just click A on that wall, and I would have gotten it. However, I thought that I spent this entire time getting it wrong. And I spent, I believe, the last half hour trying to figure out how the hell this puzzle worked before I looked at a guide on how to do it. And whenever I saw the guide, I was like, I actually got this right. I was correct. I didn't know I had to click on the wall. Like, what sort of prompts would tell me that I needed to click on the wall? I thought that I just had to do that and then stand still and then something would happen. I didn't know I actually had to click on something. I mean, I think I was initially clicking on something, but I didn't know I needed to click on something like that was on the wall. So yeah, I was literally just off by one step, just one push of a button down, and I would have gotten it. But then I spent the next 30 minutes trying to figure out what it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys know. I don't understand. What? What? Wait. What? How in the fuck was I supposed to... One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can just barely make out some sort of bag in the dark recesses below. Try to pull it out. What? First of all, I didn't mean to skip that dialogue. Or not dialogue, that whole passage. Second of all, I've been sitting here. I'm looking at my recording. I have been sitting here for so long trying to figure out how this damn puzzle works. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What would have motivated me to fucking click on the wall, whatever. Name tag attached to the front of whatever that was. Heavenly Host Elementary School, Class 3-5, Ryo Yoshizawa.
何が入ってんだよ。見てくれよ。
What's gonna be inside, I wonder? Here, have a look.
嫌よ。なんで私が。死ぬまくんが見たよ。
No way, I'm not touching that thing. You look. Really? Are we gonna be kindergartners?
気持ち悪いな。
I have a bad feeling about this. Is it a key? What is it? What's in the bag? Is it a tongue?
見てみりゃいいだろ
See,
自分で
see for yourself. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Yep, there you go. Return it.
この名札、この小学校にいた男の子のよ。
This name tag. It's the boy's name.
あの幽霊の名前。
It must be. Calm down. It must be the ghost of the little boy. Don't cough on it.
白崎どうするそれきついな
Again, it's enough with. Don't barf on it. That's gonna make it worse. What do we do with it? It's so nasty.
返してあげよう。この遺体の
We give it back
一部を。
to its rightful owner.
は正気かよ
Huh? You must be out of your mind. Rio's tongue. Cool. The severed tongue of one of the Heavenly Host murder victims sealed in a small hemp bag. Cool. I spent so long trying to figure that shit out. I actually went back and looked at a guide. And I was just like, there's no way in hell. Like, I briefly looked at it and I was just like, there's no way in hell you click on a wall. And you click on a fucking wall. I'm assuming the spirit that we give this back to is... I'm gonna save. I'm assuming the spirit we give this back to is that boy in that nursing area. Wait, how do I get there again? Exactly.
目があっちまった
Crap. He's looking right at me. Okay, good. I was like, did I get this wrong?
知ってるわよ。あなたの名前。
That's right. I know your name. Show him the tongue? Why would I not?
かわいそうだとは思う。けど、同情はしない。
I feel bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize with what you're doing.
辛いからって他人を巻き込んで、こんなところに閉じ込めて。
Hurting strangers because of your own despair. Pulling them into a horrible place like this.
大事な私の友達を殺したあなたたちを。
And killing them. You killed our dear friend.
私は絶対許さない。
I can never forgive you for that.
篠崎
けど、これはあなたのものだから返してあげる。
But this is yours. It's part of your body. So, I'm gonna give it back to you. Hand it over Rio's tongue.
僕の下。お姉ちゃん、ありがとう。
Thank you, miss.
なんだ
What's going on? Hey!
また地震か畜生
Damn it, another earthquake? You gotta be kidding me. I was hoping that wall would
し
crumble.
ゃがんでても仕方がないか
I won't get anywhere by walling in self-pity here.
ゆかきっと助けに行くぞ待っててくれ
Yuka, I swear I'll protect you. Please, wait for me. That's cool. So me saving Naomi gave me that whole entire section to play. And then we're back here. That's cool. I like that.
とにかくナオミのところへ戻るか
This is new, though. First things first, though. I need to go check on Naomi. How do I get to Naomi again? Oh, God.
赤い服の君待ってくれ
Girl in the red dress. Hey, you, wait! She didn't do the beep thing. I really feel like I should go checking on Naomi real quick. Before anything else. Infirmary, the door's
なん
locked.
だ鍵は開いているのに
Uh-oh. What the... I know I left this door unlocked.
誰かが向こうから開かないように押さえているような感じだ
Feels like someone on the other side is pushing against it to keep me from getting in.
ナオミいるのかここを開けてくれ
Naomi, are you in there? If that's you, open the door, please. There's no answer.
ナオミじゃないのか
Is it someone else? No luck.
力を入れると押し返されるみたいに開かない
The more I push, the more the door pushes back. I'm clearly not getting in there right now. Well, damn it. All I can hope is that she's okay. Oh no. Okay, so I guess we just follow Sachiko. Like, okay, so
お母さん殺してやる
thanks for that. My ears definitely enjoyed that.
あの光逃げてしまうから一人じゃ捕まえるのは無理だな
With the light jumping back and forth like that, I'll never be able to get the object by myself.
誰かに
Someone else has to lend me a hand. Deiduri Shino Nome Kano. Well, how do I get over there? Okay, I saved Naomi and I still don't get the benefits from it? Okay, cool.
殺す苦しい
It's a horribly decayed corpse with an absolutely rancid odor. Cool. Someone's cell phone is laying on the ground, pick it up. Oh, this is Seiko's cell phone.
これは
I've read this.
死のすまんこれは今はナオミには見せない方が良さそうだな
I don't think Naomi should see this. Not now, at any rate. Not until you guys get out.
テレビがあるのそういえば
Yep.
何かの手がかりになるかもしれない
Well, that's about all I can do, I feel. Is the thing still over there? Yep, I can't get to it. Shit. Okay, cool. I have Seiko's phone. Now what? Naomi!
ナオミ
サトシもう一人にしないでよ
What's with her eyes? I don't like that. Satoshi, please don't leave me alone in here like that.
すまないユカを探しに行ってたんだ
Sorry, I was out looking for Yuka.
そっか
Okay, never mind.
じゃあいい ゆかちゃんい
I
た
was about to say, like, her eyes just looked hollow for some reason. Never mind, they got light back in them. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Did you find her?
いや、さっきまで通路だったところが壁に戻っていて、
No. The corridor that leads to where I saw her last went back to being a wall.
ユカがいるはずの別館に行けなくなっていた。
I can't find a way of getting to the other building anymore.
別館そんなのがあるの
Other building? There's a whole other building?
あ
Yeah.
あ、やはりさっき俺とユカ、森重のいた校舎とここは違うよう
Oh
だ。
yeah, I completely forgot about Morishige. What is that psychopath doing? Last time I saw him, he was taking a picture of a dead girl's corpse. Looks like the school Yuka and Morishige and I were in is different from this one.
なんとか別空間の校舎に移動する手を見つけないと。
We need to find some way of traveling from one space to another.
そうね
That would be ideal, yeah.
ってお前、なんで保健室の外にいるんだ？
Wait a minute. Why are you standing out here instead of waiting inside the infirmary?
さっきここでね黒いもやもやした霧みたいな人影に襲わ
I
れたの
didn't see this. I was attacked in there earlier by some kind of black shadowy mist.
だからまた襲われたら怖いから出てきちゃった
So I was a little scared to be in there. Afraid it might attack me again.
本当か？それはすまなかったな。
You serious? I'm really sorry about that then.
うんでもここ何かい
So
る
don't
か
go
ら
in there.
あまり近寄らないでおこう
Don't worry about it. But there's something in there for sure. I think we should keep our distance.
ああ、そうしよう。
No objections here. Are we ready to go? Cool. I can finally get that fucking orb.
ナオミ、今だ！そいつを取ってくれ！
Now, grab it.
オッケー取れたよ
Okay, got it. Yes! Custodian's closet. Fucking finally.
うまくいったな。
Nicely done in there.
あれ？お前もこの仕掛け気づいてた
In
のか？
fact, you seem totally in phase. Did you figure out what we need to do on your own or something?
さっき聖子と一緒にね、
Actually, I had to do something similar before with Seiko.
そうか。俺はユカとだ。
Did you? Same here, but with Yuka.
頑張ろうきっと会えるよゆかちゃん
Let's keep moving. We'll find her, I know we will.
あ
Yeah. I'm excited to see what's in this fucking custodian closet. I am really excited. This is what I've been waiting for. Yes. I have been waiting for this. Jesus.
消えた？
Uh-oh. Who turned out the lights?
何なんで
What's going on?
何ここすごく寒
Why
い
is it so cold?
それに何か匂いが
Something really smells.
真っ暗だ。どこかに部屋の電気のスイッチはない
It's
か？
pitch black in here. Can I find a light switch anywhere?
ええどこか
I'll try.
あった
Found it.
サンキュー。
Thanks.
臭いカビだけの匂いじゃないよねこれ
Man, it does stink in here. And it's not just mold, is it?
ああ、
Probably not.
あれなんだろ
That's odd.
どうした？
What is?
ううんなんで
Oh,
もない
nothing.
なんだろう騎士官この部屋見覚えがあるような気がする
Huh? It's like deja vu. I could swear I've seen this room before. In a vision? Or as in you've been here before? Oh, that's really creepy. There are old moldy tea leaves floating in the stagnant water. It's an old beat-up kettle. Every day up through November 18th, 1975 is crossed off with a big X. Inside the cabinet is a notebook labeled Night Guard logbook and a few crumpled pieces of paper. Heavenly Host Elementary School Confinement now taking applications. The sheets of paper containing what appears to be a seemingly endless list of names. The lettering was worn, however, making it impossible to confirm exactly what's written. It's an old-fashioned space heater. Something sticky seems to have melted all over its surface. There are stains everywhere. Ew. It's an old Japanese-style fusuma sliding door, presumably opening to a closet. It's torn and stained in equal measure throughout its surface.
気味が悪いな。ここだけは開けてはいけない気がする。
Something feels off about this closet. I get the feeling this is one door we shouldn't open. I won't. There's a video 8K camcorder lying on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to have run out, however, as the LCD display isn't turning on.
どうしてこんな新しい年代のものがあるんだ？
What is something this recent doing in a place this old?
私たちみたいに現代から連れてこられた人の持ち物とか。
Maybe it belonged to someone who was brought here, like us.
なるほど。そうかも。
Yeah, that does make sense.
でもテレビに入力端子もついてないし、
Man,
バッテリーも切れてるから使えないな。
fortunately there's no cord here to hook it up to the TV, and it's out of batteries, so it doesn't look like we would get much use out of it. Oh, hello. There's a magazine article here from a publication called Strange But True: Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Read it? Sure. Strange But True: Stories of the Occult. Chasing Down the Hidden Past of the Cursed School Building. Follow-up by Ko Kibiki. Bleh.
天神小学校校長柳堀高峰に寵愛されていたその息子義和。
Let's talk a bit more about Yoshikazu Yanagihori, beloved son of Elementary Hosek Elementary's principal Takamina Yanagihori. I'm so tired I cannot read properly.
校内では教師として教鞭を振るい、生来快活な性質であったが、
The man was a born instructor, pure and simple. He took up the mantle as soon as he could, and performed his duties with peerless panache.
突然発症した原因不明の脳障害から少しずつ自我を失い始める。
But then the illness struck, and little by little, his winning personality gave way to pure instinct. He was slowly losing all sense of identity.
わかりやすく表現するならその症状は精神の子供返りとでも言おうか。
Although the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state.
亡き母親から幼少の頃にもらった小さな文化人形を常に持ち歩くようになり、
He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival, perhaps given to him by his late mother.
授業中に突然号泣を始め、講義を投げ出すような気候もしばしば。
His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lectures would cease before the period's end, and he'd begin wailing mournfully.
事件の起こる数ヶ月前にはすでに相手からの言葉を理解することはできても、
Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts.
自ら言葉を発し、意思を伝えることは困難な状態になっていたようだ。
Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus.
児童4名連続誘拐殺害犯柳堀義和の口から、
Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori was arrested on multiple counts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead.
誘拐から殺害に至るまでの具体的な経緯が語られることはついになかった。
But due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement in these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with authorities.
私は犯人逮捕時に寸出のところで救出された女子児童、
Everything hinged on the testimony of the sole survivor, one Sachiko Shinozaki, age 7.
篠崎幸子さん当時7歳のその後を追ってみた。
In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions with... In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spurned, I of course chose to follow the trail of this mysterious little girl.
新聞を賑わせた犯人逮捕時の写真では赤いワンピースの印象的だったこの女児は
Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying the story may remember Sachiko best as a girl with a strikingly unusual red dress.
現場で同い年の子供たちが次々と惨殺されるのを目撃してしまった不幸なる生存者
It's hard not to feel sympathy for someone so young, forced to watch other children her age being tortured and killed, one by one.
心の闇を掘り起こすようで酷であろうとは承知していたが真実を追うためだ
And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki and secure an interview, there would be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories.
計算すればすでに成人して10年以上も経っているはずだ
But then again,
現在の彼女からなら
she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point.
犯行時のリアルな証言を聞き出せると踏んだのだ
By now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. Man. Back here.
篠崎、お前本当は強かったんだな。怖がりじゃねえよ。
I'm impressed, Shinozaki. You're far stronger than I thought. Totally fearless, in fact.
今もわけわかんないもの
I was scared out of my mind. My brain is still struggling to make sense of it all.
そうか。でもなんか今の幽霊消えたし、成仏成功っぽくね、
Okay, but look. The ghost is gone. I guess we really managed to appease it.
大
That
丈夫
creak in the bed keeps making me jump. It's such a weird noise. Are you alright?
まあ、とりあえず拭けよ。涙と鼻水。
You should probably dry your tears and blow your nose at least.
お前、俺の制服で。
Gross. What the hell? Not on my shirt.
そういうの言わないでって言ったでしょ
Didn't I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that?
ガキかよ、お前。
Ugh.
ああ、ひでえ。
What are you doing? Oh, that's really gross.
やべえな。いつもはこんなことするやつじゃないのに。篠崎。
Good. She's not normally like this. Shinozaki. I have control now. Alright. I think that's a good way to wrap it up for now. Okay, a lot of plot points that we have kind of looked over. We can't get the cassette into the camcorder and watch the video yet because it's dead. However, we've got more around this whole, like, I guess, you know, report thing that this investigator's doing around the murders in Shinozaki, and not Shinozaki, it's Sachiko. Is it Sachiko Shinozaki? I can't remember. But yeah, we got that. No, it's Sachiko. Shinozaki's there with the blue hair. Fucking, my brain, I'm so tired. Sachiko, we're learning more about, well, not learning more about her, we're learning, like, what's happened around her. However, we don't know where this reporter doesn't know where she is, but apparently she's in here for some reason, even though she's supposed to be alive. I don't remember what happens in the show, but all I know is that there is something's being uncovered. We finally appeased the ghost after, 2 deaths later. So we kind of have an idea where everyone's at. Morishige is still kind of fucking off around with the corpses. Yuka's still in trouble with that dude. Naomi and I already forgot his name, but they're together. They're with each other now, and we got these two together now as well. So everyone's coming back together. I still don't know where the teacher is. The teacher once again gave that speech, and I have not seen her since like I think chapter 2 or 3. So it's been a while since we've seen her. I think we're approaching to the end of chapter 4, and then we'll be in the final chapter, chapter 5. So again, we're getting really close. I'm getting really excited, but oh man, this is draining a lot out of me. Also, I think the reason why this is especially draining is because A, I'm tired, and B, I've been recording for 90 minutes, and I'm not even gonna use like 40 minutes of this footage because most of it is just me walking around trying to figure out what the hell to do. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, like and subscribe, and let me know if you're excited for more of this, because I am excited to get to the end of it. I can't wait to see how it ends, how it wraps up, and if I can get everyone out of here alive, or at least as many as I can that I actually can control. Because I don't know if there's the ability for me to save everyone like Mayu or Seiko, or those are just deaths that are supposed to happen. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.